out of the 10 provinces elected for the position as well. Today I stand before all of you here because I'm a person who has been backed by young people in Zambia. I am a member of a number of youth organizations. I could mention a few: Girls Gone Political, Youth for Parliament, to mention but a few. I stand here because youths in Zambia have seen that for a number of years we have been complaining, we have been crying for the government to the politicians, and nothing seems to have been changing. And as youths of Zambia, we came together and we agreed that we are going to begin taking up spaces for ourselves. We are not only taking up these spaces, we are taking up the spaces and we are beginning to change the narrative. As I stand right now, I am a politician, but I don't relate with the politicians that people are complaining about. I stand here because I'm a change maker in my own community. I'm a mayor of Kanchibia, and believe you me, when you talk of citizen-centered leadership, we are practicing it in Kanchibia. This is someone who's coming from outside, who has hate complaints, and we are doing something about it. I'm not going to bore you, but I'll just briefly tell you a number of great initiatives that we are doing in Kanchibia. After being elected as mayor of Kanchibia, I realized that what the community in Kanchibia needed is information. What the community in Kanchibia needed was education. Because all of us here are able to speak out because we know our rights. But there are people in the communities that do not speak out because they don't even understand what their rights are. So in Kanchibia, we're very keen on community engagement. We're just not doing community engagements to sell our names, but we are doing community engagements to make awareness to the community. The government in Zambia has introduced a number of policies, but these community members are not going to have access to these policies if we do not inform them and if we do not educate them. That's why through my office, we have collaborated with a number of different partners. We are bringing services indeed closer to our people through different partners that we see and we have brought on board. So collaboration for us is key. Not only are we collaborating with these people, we are also educating the community members to have trust in our local authority. But the very trust also comes at a pay, especially for myself holding a political office. Our members are beginning to talk. And yes, they also come to my office and they complain. And I'm happy that they are doing that because that is why we are there, to make sure that even if we are not in existence, come next year or come 2026 when we have our general election, another person picks up this mantle and this office, the members of Kanchibia are still going to complain and they'll stand for what is just and what is right for them. Those are just a few of the number of collaborations and initiatives that we are doing. We are also making sure that all the services, Kanchibia is a rural district, therefore we lack a number of services in the district. And a number of our people need to travel to get to far-fetched areas for them to just get certain services. And therefore, working hand in hand with the government, what we are doing is we are working with government institutions, bringing these services closer to our people right in our district. This has never been done before, and people are getting surprised. But the only reason this is being done is because somebody matters. Somebody who's holding that office actually does matter. So I'm here to challenge all of us here. Truly, if we're calling ourselves human rights defenders, let's begin to do something about it. We must not sit in this room to discuss it, let's do something about it. I can assure you that in Zambia, we are practicing what we are talking in here. I stand here to be among the many who are back home, who are doing exactly what I'm telling you we are doing. So we are there to fight for our people, and we are making sure that even as we are fighting for our people, we are okay with our people complaining about what it is that we are doing. So for now, I'd like to end there, and if there are any questions, I'm sure the moderator will give it to us. Thank you so much.